Installment Purchase Part 2. In this Part 2, you will learn about the installment purchase based on reducing balance. In Part 2, the reducing balance have two methods. First, using annuity, and second is use constant ratio formula. The annuity used is A, which is present value, and you want to find the interest is by Rn minus A. Because you have learned this one from the other topic, so I will straight to the constant ratio formula. For the constant ratio formula, I equal to B, which is original balance, plus N plus 1, multiple which N plus 1 are the interest rate divided by 2M. M is the number of payment for 1 year. Let's say for this case, I have put this one, B is the balance, N is number of payment, R is interest rate, 12 is a monthly payment for 1 year. If they are in weeks, it will be 52 times. 52 kali. Let's say for the first example, is Hub brought a new Proton Wira which cost 56,000. This is the cash price. By making a down payment, this is the down payment. The balance was settled by the 48th month, so N equal to 48. Using a finance charge which is 12% interest, which is R equal to 12%. Based on reducing balance using a constant ratio method. Okay, the first question asks you to find the interest charge. You know that the cash price is 5600 and the down payment is equal to 577500. So original balance is just deduct this one and you get that 48500. Okay. To find the interest charge, you will use this formula. I equal to B multiple with N plus 1 R divided by 2M. And you know that the 2M, M at here, is a 12. Since we use this one as a monthly, in 1 year we have 12 times you need to pay because they have 12 months. So this is what I put. Cash price, down payment, original balance is 48500. And then R equal to 12%, which is 0.12, and equal to 48. So B multiple with N plus 1 R divided by 2M means that 500 multiple with 48, which is N plus 1, and also the R, which is 0.12 in 1 year monthly, so it is 12. So you get this one, the interest charge 1882.50. Okay, this is reducing balance method. If you use a simple interest from this original balance, if you use the method from the part 1, which is original balance, if you use original balance, you can compare the value, the interest, which is I equal to OBRT, which is, you know that 48,500 multiple which is 0.12 time is 12, time is 48 divided by 12. Okay, time must be in year. you can see that the interest we charge is 23, total interest is 23,280, which is more higher than this one. The reason is because this is a flat rate of interest, and this one, the interest is be paid based on the reducing balance, where you reduce the dip, so the interest will be charged is also decreased. So that's why your interest be charged is more decreased than the flat rate from the original balance method. But I will continue for this case for for the reducing balance. You get that the interest is 1182.50 when you use this formula. This is the total interest. Next question asks you, what is the monthly installment? How you want to calculate the monthly installment means that how much you pay for R. For every month, how much you need to pay for R. So the formula is very simple. OB plus YI equal to N. Means that the R equal to original balance, which is 48500, which is OB, plus the interest that you have been calculated, divided by the number of payment you need to pay, so you can get that for 1 month how much you need to pay. So for this case, 48500 plus 1182.50, which is from the interest, and this is for the OB or balance, divided by N, which is 48, and you get that 1257.97 for per month. So every month you need to pay for this price. The next one is the installment price. So how much the total you need to pay from your installment purchase? The total is cash price plus interest. You know that the cash price is 56,000 plus the interest, and you get this one is the amount, the total amount you pay overall to buy that goods. 6964.47. Okay, they doesn't have any difference between the original balance, but the difference is only for the interest charges, which is I equal to B n plus 1R over divided by 2M for reducing balance. But if they are original balance is equal to B equal to RT or B RT. Okay. Next is the rule of 78 hire purchase. What is this rule? This rule actually to calculate the outstanding balance to be paid means that if the customer wish to settle the balance, okay, you have the time which is, let's say, before 48 times, but you want to settle early, where you need to use this one to settle the balance of the loan or debt early. So you use this rule of 78 hire purchase. Okay, how you want to calculate the outstanding balance? The outstanding balance is OPB, outstanding balance, which is R is the monthly payment that you pay every month. Okay, or every week. Okay, depend the amount that the same amount that you pay for the interval, the same interval time. And K is the number of remaining payment. Okay, K is the number of remaining payments, and I is the interest, and the N is the number of payment. If they say that find the rebate, okay, this is the formula for rebate. You just take overall from here. This is the rebate. How you want to calculate the rebate? If you want to find how much the rebate fraction, you just calculate this one, doesn't put the interest. Let's say for this case, for the next example, a loan of 10,000 at flat rate 10% per annum was repaid by making 24 monthly installment. Find the total interest charge. Okay, how you want to find the total interest charge, which is, you know that you use this one, I equal to PRT, or you can say that OBRT, which is P is 10,000, R is 10%, 2 is time, which is 2 years, or you can say that 10,000 multiple with 0.1 multiple with 2 years, and you get that 2,000. This is the amount that interest will be charged. Because 24 months is 2 years. Time must be in years, so 24 divided by 12 is equal to 2. So this is how you get that 2. And then you want to find that the R, which is the monthly payment, which is R. How much you pay for every month, the R. So the R is similarly, which is OB plus I divided by N. You know that original balance is 10,000. Your interest is 2,000, which is the interest. And you know that the N is 24 times for 2 years. For 2 years, you pay that every month, so it's 24 times. So you divide, it become 500. So every month, you pay for 500. This is how you want to find the amount you pay every month. Now, if suddenly you just after the 10 payment, after you pay for the 10 payment, you want to settle all of the debt using rule of 78. So how much the outstanding loan? Okay, you want to calculate the outstanding loan after the 10 payment. So this is here. You have that N equal to 24. So your outstanding after you have been paid for 10 times, you already pay. So the balance is 14. Okay, the balance is 14. So using a formula, OPB equal to RK minus I, K plus 1, and N plus 1. So you know that every month you pay 500. You know that the balance more is 14. Okay, 14 times more you need to pay if you proceed. This is the interest, and this is for the K, the number of the outstanding times that you need to pay. But because you want to finish this one, so you want to find the outstanding balance, so this is the times N, which is how many times you need to pay. So after you calculate this one, you get that the outstanding balance at the after the 10 is only the balance is 6,300. Okay, if you want to pay immediately, you just need to pay 6,300 to settle the debt. Okay, thank you.